Greetings and salutations, my lovelies. Guess what? Look who we have here. Martell. So Martell has decided to go live earlier, and he showed us that he is not in the mental hospital. He is not in the psych ward. And just because we haven't been hearing from him or seeing him does not mean he is not making moves and doing his thing. He said he's trying to do things to make sure that his kids stay fed and roof over their head and all of this good stuff. Now, we all have been concerned for Martell, and some of us feel that Martell is full of shit. Here's what I'll say, because, once again, I like to be the neutral blogger. I do believe Martell was in a mental hospital. I just believe he don't want that negative energy out there about him, so he is trying to debunk it. However, I don't necessarily feel that it is true. Now, mind you, we don't have any proof that he ever was, but I feel he should be more upset about this than anything if it wasn't true. Okay? Now, we know Martell can be very hot-headed. So I feel if those were his sentiments and emotion, he would have shown it. So here I feel he is trying to save face. But he looks good. He looks healthy. Hopefully he's happy. He looks happy. He seems to have been alone, and that's some type of game. Tennis, pickleball, something along the line. There's a ball going real fast back and forth, okay? His reception was really, really bad. So he ended up cutting the live after it paused about 3 different times. As you can see in the video I had posted before this, it paused a lot. Wherever his connection, Wi-Fi, wherever he was at, was just like bleh. So he ended up just ending the live, but he didn't address anything in particular. He didn't mention anyone. He didn't mention any names. He just was chilling, basically just showing that he is not in a mental hospital. So take that with what you guys want from whatever side you are on, because we do not have any proof either way, okay? We are just going word of mouth from what we heard. So the only thing, which is why I am really questioning this, is because if you weren't in a mental hospital, why was he not at the court date? Why were you not there? That is the reason that they are saying for him not being there. So if you just didn't show up, isn't that bad for him in court? It seems like it could still be a win-win for Mel. I really don't know. Martell cannot catch a break to save his life, and I honestly feel he will not until he leaves the show. No, I don't want to see him leave the show because I'm used to him being part of the show. However, he needs to concentrate on himself so he can be there for them babies. He really do. So with that, the court date has been pushed back. So obviously they didn't just grant Mel anything because he just didn't show up. They pushed it back and gave him leniency because maybe perhaps he really was away. I don't know. We don't know. We can only speculate, and that's all I'm doing. So what do y'all think, though? Let's have the conversation. Let's talk about it. Because I know in my last video, y'all had a lot to say either way. And it was very interesting what y'all had to say. So let's talk about it, y'all. Y'all know I invite either or comments. And y'all know I be going live on YouTube to catch some variety shows. Y'all better be subscribed and all that stuff, because we talk about all of this in a whole nother spectrum and some good stuff. So let me know what y'all think. But Martell Holt has arisen.